Getting you some more breaking news inputs now. RBI governor has met with the heads of all banks and urged the banks to support economic revival. This is actually a big update that's coming in from the Reserve Bank of India governor as he's meeting with the heads of all banks, seeking support on economic revival. Remember, the country is under a severe situation, the kind of inflation that it is witnessing, and the governor has now met with the banks asking for support on economic revival. In fact, the RBI governor has gone ahead and met with the banks, talking about the support on economic revival, keeping an eye on the geopolitical situation as well. What exactly has he gone ahead and said in those meetings? Let me actually quickly get Hina Gambhir on the broadcast for more details on this. Hina, this is a big development, a big meet there by the RBI governors with the head of all the banks in the country.
Well, that's right. The RBI governor, Mr. Shaktikanta had a meeting over the last 2 days with MD and CEOs of public as well as private sector banks. And these meetings were also attended by the deputy governors along with few other senior officials of the Reserve Bank of India. Timing is important because 2 weeks ago only, via an off-cycle monetary policy meeting, the Reserve Bank of India had hiked the repo rate by 40 basis points to 4.4%, citing inflationary concern. Now, many banks have already started passing it on to the customers, which is clearly, going to become a big hurdle in the growth, in the economic growth, in the credit growth also, because it's going to make repayment of loan quite expensive for people like you and me and the viewers who are watching us. So to listen to their concerns, to address these particular issues, and to also give a direction to the banks in the current economic situation, this meeting was held, and the Reserve Bank of India has very clearly advised the banks to remain watchful of the recent geopolitical developments, take mitigating measures proactively, which includes raising of capital as well, if required. And at the same time, they said that they will have to be ready to provide necessary support for the ongoing revival of economic activity.
Right, Hina, thank you so much for taking us through all those details there. So an important update coming in as the RBI governor is meeting with the heads of all the banks in the country. Meanwhile,